what cliche or stereotype about women and like Hollywood that you would love to get rid of?
The what?
The stereotype about women and like roles in Hollywood that you would just love to get rid of.
All of them?
Sassy black actor. The sassy black actress. That one I'd like to get rid of. Because then it just puts you in this place where you're like, you can only be one type of like black person.
Yeah.
And if you weren't the girl, you know what I'm talking about, okay? Like, you know, and you're not doing a, then you're not down, or you're not black enough, or you don't really represent. And so by having one stream of like the type of ethnic person you can see is like stereotypes around ethnicity in general, I think, is one of those things where it's like, you know that there's so many more versions of us, and you know, there are, like This Is Us is a show that when I saw it with Sterling K. Brown, and he's a white guy who's adopted by a black guy who's adopted by a white family, and I was like, oh my God, babe, your character! Because he's a black guy adopted by a white family, and you just never saw that on TV, so his identity never got represented until a show like that, and so he felt he was always not, you know, enough of himself, because he's like, yeah, but I'm not able to really be like, yo, 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 you know what I'm saying? Gee, you gonna come out, and it's like, he's like, I can't do that. I didn't grow up with that. I didn't have that around me, and that's what they want me to be in this industry. So that would be the biggest trope, is like, okay, you know that you can be a variety of things, even if you're Asian, black, you know, East Indian, it doesn't really matter, and you can be, you don't have to be a doctor if you're East Indian. You know, you don't. No, but really, like these are the stereotypes that we live by. It's like you get
a violin player if you're Asian.
Exactly. Or a doctor if you're Filipino. You know what I mean? Like, or a nurse if you're
Filipino. You don't have to be an overeater if you're overweight.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I think just playing against the opposites, like when I get to play a character where it's not about being black, but rather about who they are as a person, I think is when we start moving in the right direction. It's like colorblind casting is like, you can't colorblind.
And I would also, while I'm very grateful for your compliment that you think that we are, you know, strong, badass females, I would like to get rid of the term a strong female character. Because I like being strong, but I also am sometimes weak. And I sometimes fuck up, and I sometimes get sad, and I sometimes get angry, and all of these make me a full, you know, shiny, sunny, whole person on this planet. And so what I do not like about the industry is that they seem to have this desperate need to pigeonhole women into one label so that they can write for them as that character, when really, women are fucking complicated. And they are complex, and they are beautiful in their complexities. So I would like for people to stop trying to label us as good or bad or strong or weak, and just accept that we are all of them.